Hello my friends and welcome to the channel. Well, I went to the DFW, G.I. Joe, and action figure show in Grapevine, Texas. And look at what I came away with. The Action Force 100, signed by the man himself, Bobby Valla. This is the show exclusive Bone Collector figure. Let's get started. This is the 100th figure by Valaverse Action Force. And Bobby had announced that he was going to make this a show exclusive in the temporarily until he gets through several shows, and then eventually he would make this available online. Well, I went to the show and I was able to get mine. And here it is. Again, this is the actual case that it comes in, the outer case. It says Action Force 100, and he was kind enough to sign this for me, and I will go ahead and I think I have a video of it or an image of it, and I'll go ahead and insert that there, or if I haven't shown it already. But let's take a look at this figure here. This is just a regular box here, but let me pull him out of the outer shipper box, and I'll have this figure put out here for us to take a look at. And here it is. Right there. This is the new show exclusive Bone Collector 100 by Action Force, Valaverse. Here we get to see right here where it says the Bone Collector 100. You get this beautiful artwork and the Valaverse logo up on top here, and then the Action Force here. And here he is, guys, right here. Here is the figure. This is the Bone Collector. And I'm going to go ahead and open him up here in a little bit so we can kind of take a better look. But again, this is the packaging. Get to see the minigun here that he has, and he's got a little case and a couple other items here, but this is the back end and it's unpunched. Again, Action Force, the Bone Collector. And let me pull it in a little better so you can see the card. You can pause it there if you want, read it. But fantastic artwork. These new this new packaging I really like. But here it is. Bone Collector. Okay, here is the packaging. The figure is in this clamshell. This is the new packaging, Valaverse Action Force packaging. You get to see the Action Force here, and you get to see Valaverse here. Here is the Bone Collector 100, and here is the figure right here in this packaging. Again, this is the info on Valaverse with the actual other information, and here is the file card on this particular figure. You can go ahead and pause it and read up on it if you care to. Here is Bone Collector. Here is the image of the Bone Collector getting ready or attacking. You can see he's firing his minigun there. Again, the action points, right? And let's go ahead and get this figure out of the packaging. Okay, here we have him out of the clamshell packaging. Here is the Action Force stand. Here it is. Very nice. You can see the little pegs there. got 1, 2, 3, 4 pegs, right? There it is. He's got 3 different sets of hands. Let's take a better look at him. Some closed fists here. These are the pairs of hands that he has. And there they are. A machete. There it is. There we go. There we are with this right here. It's got the little peg where you attach it. There it is. Cylinder here. Right. This backpack, pretty cool. Doesn't open, but there it is. There's the peg to attach him to his back. It's got this here, little strap, right? And he's got the mask. His mask, his famous mask. This one's a little different as opposed to the other ones. You can see a little broken there. Gives it that different touch, right? There it is. There's the back. Right? And then let's take the minigun out. Let's get this thing out of here carefully, right? Here is the minigun, right? Pretty cool. Actually turns, huh? There it is. There it is. And this right here, the effect, firing effect, attaches to the minigun. And put it in here. And voila, there it is. Take a look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. Alright. And let's see here. Let's just pull the figure out. He's strapped in. Let me cut this out a little bit. Hold on just a second. Okay, I have the figure out of the clamshell already. There he is. Let's take a look at him. Here is his boots, right? Knee pads. Just take a look at the camo on this. Very nice. His armor, right? He's got his gauntlets here. Gloves. And make out a little tat there on his arm. Other side, gauntlets. Let's take a look at his articulation. There it is, right? His, I know his wrists move right here. Pretty good. Same thing here. Of course, you have this, it's going to limit it, but there it is. Not a problem. There it is, right? Very good, very good. His head up. Look at that, guys. Up, down, side to side. Very nice. Let's take a look at his face sculpt here. He's kind of yelling, screaming. There it is. There it is, the bone collector, right? His legs, right? His knees, his ankles, right here. Look, side to side. Oh, even here. He has a point of articulation here. There it is. Then his knees, right? Right there. He does the split a little bit. There it is. Right? There it is. Very nice. Wrist, waist, side to side. Right? Let's go ahead and suit him up and show him off a little bit. Here he is, guys. I went ahead and put him together. I'll move over his machete, but I'll bring him a little closer. There he is, all set up, ready to fire that minigun. Let's go ahead and see if I can get him a little closer here. There it is. He's holding it. And that minigun, the ammo is attached to the backpack. There it is. Look at that. Just take a look at that. He's wearing his mask. There he is. The Bone Collector. Outstanding. I get to add him to my collection. Like I mentioned before, my collection of Action Force is not very large. I am primarily a 1/6 scale collector, but these are just a couple of the figures that I do have here that I didn't want to pull out of the case. But I'm still looking for the Desert Rat. I do have Condor, but he's displayed that I don't want to move him. Now, this new Series 5 that just came out, oh man. Let me tell you, I am really going to be going after Colonel Siege, Senshi, the Praetorian, and even Sidewinder. They're really outstanding figures. These are great figures, folks. I am glad to have the new Action Force 100 figure, the Bone Collector, added to my collection. I am still looking for an original Bone Collector to add to my collection, but this is one of my favorites right here, right? And of course you get the Sergeant Slaughter one as well, but Trigger over here is just a super cool figure. Anyways, thank you for watching, and if you would do me a favor and click on like, share, and subscribe to my channel, that will continue to help my channel grow. I had a great time at the DFW G.I. Joe Action Figure Show. Got a chance to meet Ryan Laserpants, and I also got a chance to meet Bobby Vala in person, and he even autographed the box for me right here. So I did get a couple of these figures, and one to open, and of course one to have unopened. And then I got one. We got one here for my son as well. But either way, I'm so glad that I went and that I was able to pick him up. So let's add to the action with Action Joe Figs.